Hello again, welcome to Paul's Racing Channel and to the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by upshiftstore.co.uk, Hambridge Transport Limited, and in association with digitalmotorsports.com. So this is race 2 from round 3 from Willow Springs International Raceway. We're on the Big Willow layout or circuit here in California. So let's get through this grid then and let's get this race 2 underway. So on pole position we've got Wayne, we've got Toby in second, Harry Poppins in third, Boy Boosted in fourth, Drummer fifth, Niggle in sixth, Palmer seventh, Max 4390 in eighth, Biggie ninth, Stealth in 10th, Conrad in 11th, Graham in 12th, and URL Max in 13th. Watch those lights go out and we'll be away, hopefully. Mediums for Wayne. Away we will go. Yeah, all good. So Wayne's on the medium tyres, heading it off round turn 1. Toby is also on the mediums, going with him. So Toby with victory in race 1. We'll be looking for another one here. And then this lot here, Boy Boosted in third, Mary Poppins fourth, Drummer fifth, Palmer sixth, Niggle seventh, Biggie in eighth. Oh, a little bit of lag there. It's Boy Boosted, still got it. So reset on his connection needed, I think. Oh, as he runs off, he might lose that spot. Oh no, just got his wheels on the dirt, so not too bad in the end. Harry Poppins in fourth, does get him. So Harry Poppins, yeah, I think he ran wide a bit there, Boy Boosted. Drum's also going to have him here, I believe. Here he goes. Up the inside. No, he doesn't. He did think about it. Now, he's going to stay out wide, Boy Boosted, like he did before, and open that gap up for Drummer to go through. Well, the gap's there, but on Drummer's, he's hit him. And I think that might have been a lot of the lag there, but he's got through actually. Palmer's got through as well, so he took the opportunity. So actually, could have been a lot worse there, as I think that might have been Stealth going off there in the background. Could have been Conrad, not sure. It's definitely one of the Ferraris. Boy Boosted, Niggle and Biggie. So look at Niggle having a Niggle. And he's off. Biggie, Niggle is off, and here he is, bottom of the screen. Lots of smoke and dust, and well, that's not the right line, is it? So he's going to be all the way back down to 13th place as he comes back on. There he goes. A bit of rally cross as well, but not really the right car to be doing that. When in fact, Max 4390 is in 13th, so I don't know what happened to him, but it must have been a terrible start. So not sure what happened there. We're only, well, 1 minute, 2 minutes in, so not sure. Anyway, Wayne still up in front. He's determined to get that win, is Wayne. Probably needs it as well. I mean, he's not that far off in the points, is he? It's, of course, still early days, but he's going to be wanting to close that gap a little bit in that championship. And he's been doing, this is what he done in race 1, led for majority of the race, and then Toby just ate away at his lead and eventually managed to get through. So Wayne, Toby, and get back to Harry Poppins in third. Palmer, there he is in fourth. So Harry Poppins, we're looking for third place again. And he was in third again in race 1, wasn't he, to start with, but then he made that mistake and went out and lost a few spots, went all the way back down to about 7th and 8th, I believe, something like that. Palmer in fourth. I don't think his teammate's here tonight, because I've only seen one of the spotted Sylvias out there. And that's not part of the wildlife out here in the mountains. It is actually the car. I'm calling it the spotted Sylvia. Conrad in 4th, 5th, even. Yeah, in the Ferrari. And then Biggie in 6th. So Biggie, well, probably having a better race already than what he had in race 1, to be fair. Got a bit of lag going on too. But at least he's managing to get some laps in this time. So 6th for him, Stealth in 7th. Trying to chase Biggie down, and there's Graham, the other McLaren, in 8th. In the mediums, so maybe mediums is flavour of the month in this particular race for the McLarens. So at least they're staying on the track. He says, and someone's off just in one of the cars. I think that might be Conrad, you know, it is Conrad. There he goes on the Ferrari. Flicks it back on, gets it on in 10th place. Don't know if he's going to get done by it. Boy Boosted No, he's a long way back. His board boosted, still lagging it out there in 11th. Oh my goodness, well, yeah, I don't know watching too much drama. In 12th, he must have made a mistake too. Back there at 12th, didn't see it. So, don't know whether what happened there, but he was further up than that, wasn't he? And we know that Max 4390 is at the back there. But there's Graham. I've seen a lot of him, other than in the dirt, him and his teammate today. He's trying to chase down Stealth, who's trying to chase down the other McLaren, Biggie, ahead of them. Here we are, just going up through Budweiser balcony. So a lovely shot of them coming round through Monroe Ridge, up and over the top there, now along Wings Leg into the sweeper. There's Stealth, number 5. Also on the medium tyres. I think a lot of the guys have opted for the mediums here in race 2. Stealth looking pretty strong as he gets out on that dirt as well. Graham in 7th, as I say. Max, URL Max, that is, in 8th. Being chased down by Nigel in 9th. After he was off, Max kicking up the dust. I think everybody's kicked up the dust at some point today. Just the nature of the circuit. Conrad, there he is, in 10th after he's off. We haven't done the suspension much good either on that Ferrari, as the way he came back onto the circuit there. Drummer 11th, boy boosted 12th with a half a second penalty as well. Max 4390, his teammate, at the back there in 13th, so a bit of a disaster for him in this race. Back up top though, Toby, he's taking that lead off of Wayne, so a bit of a repeat, a little bit earlier this time though, but a repeat of race 1. Toby's made that move stick and he's out in front now. So he's going to be 2 out of 2 for Toby. I've got a feeling Wayne's not going to be standing for that, and he's going to attack. Go for victory. Here's Wayne. We will see. But the others just can't live with these at the moment. And I'll throw it out there now, and I think obviously it's going to be with these two certain for promotion at the end of the championship, with just who finishes where in terms of positioning. But I don't think there's any doubt that these two are certainly going to be looking to go up a league at the end of this championship. We will see. As I say, long way to go, so you know things can change. But they're looking very, very strong, these two. So Toby first, Wayne in second, then Palmer still sticking it out there in third. And in fact, got into third past Harry Poppins, who's back to 4th now. So Palmer, good to see him actually finishing a little bit higher up in these races this time out, as Wayne looks up and could go back to the front, because Wayne looked like he was attacking Toby. This is where we really want to be watching. Oh, both running it really, really wide, but that's the sort of line you do, sort of take it wide, then cut it back in as Wayne takes some dirt. Just trying to straighten it out to come along the straight. And then into Castrol Corner, turn 1. Here they come. So Palmer 3rd, Harry Poppins in 4th, Stealth in 5th. Good race from Stealth, so he's managed to get through. Up to 5th place now. Still trying to chase down Harry Poppins, and in fact, what's happened to Harry Poppins? Stealth's got through Harry Poppins, what's happened? So Stealth, easy in the end, really. Got through past Harry Poppins, is really, really slowed, so I'm not sure, because Conrad, Stealth's teammate, has got through as well, so he's just followed his teammate through. The 2 Ferraris gone through on Harry Poppins, not sure what the issue is with him. So has he got any damage? No, and in fact he's on the soft, so actually he's on the so-called better tyre, but maybe the conditions is better for the mediums, because the 2 Ferraris have got through, and now Nigel is on the back of his teammate Harry Poppins as well, so it's all bunched up here, these 4, look at this. What a battle. But Conrad has got through past Stealth as well, so 2 teammates have swapped positions. So that's Conrad now in 4th, Harry Poppins in 5th, now Stealth's going backwards. Back to 6th now, Nigel's going to attack him in 7th. Can he get it done? So maybe the temperature, sun looks to have just gone behind a cloud. So maybe the temperature on the track is just changing. Hence why these positions are changing. A little bit of dusty was that. Just natural going through there. So Conrad 4th, Harry Poppins 5th, Stealth 6th, Niggles 7th, Drummer 8th. Up to 8th now, past Graham in 9th. Then URL Max in 10th place. All on his own for Max 4390 has actually made a couple of spots up into 11th. Biggie back down to 12th. Disaster round at the moment for him. And then Boyd Boosted 13th, so the two leggy cars at the back there, 12th and 13th. Probably the reason why. Let's get back to this lead and see what's happening. My Toby's still there, but Wayne's slowly. Catchy Monkey is just pulling him in here. Oh, and right up behind him now. That's great. Through there. WRX, and he's going to go on the inside. Little break. Oh, he had to break there, Wayne. He looked for it. And then thought, no, collision's going to happen. Better just back off a little bit, see his brake lights come on. So Wayne really attacking Toby now, coming up to Castrol Corner. All them marbles out there on the right hand side, don't want to be out there, that's for sure. Boyd Boosted slowed right down, so I'm sure we'll stay out of the way of the two leaders as they come through. Hopefully there's blue flags flying, and hopefully you've seen them. So Toby now, right up behind him. Yeah, Boyd Boosted stays out of the way. Yeah, exactly the right thing to do. So the two leaders go through. 11 minutes in, Boyd Boosted again. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, forget it. He's spun round. He's off in the background there. So he ain't going to be doing no more than what he is at the moment in that, I'm afraid. But this rages on at the top here. Let's concentrate on this. Conrad actually with the fastest lap now, 1:17.266. So maybe that was a bit of courtesy of a bit of slip, maybe off of his teammate who's right up behind him, wasn't he, at one point? So maybe he just got a little bit of slip and draft from him. Got him that fastest lap as it stands with 11.5 minutes gone. Toby's looking strong. It's whether he can hold it out for the remainder of this race, the last few minutes. Wayne's going to put as much pressure on as he possibly can. Wayne's very strong up here now. Turn 1. Oh, that's a little mistake there from Toby. That could be the opportunity for Wayne. Goes around the outside. Great move as he made it stick. I think he has, you know. Oh, he does. Yeah, just about. Great move. Great racing from them two. So Toby just got himself out onto the dirt. Slowed him up a little bit. Wayne said thanks very much, I'll have that back then, and took that lead. But they're not having it, is Toby. He's fighting back, yellow flag's up there somewhere. Can't see anything obvious at the moment. Oh, well guess what? It's one of the McLarens. Probably Biggie, I would say. Apologies if it isn't, but it's definitely... Oh yeah, it is, there he is. Wayne then, under pressure by Toby. Toby really fighting back, but Wayne now, what can he do with nearly 13 minutes on the clock? Can he hold it and take victory in race 2? In these final moments. Great race again. Some real entertainment here tonight, all over the field. From offs, from battles, from dirt being kicked up. Got everything here tonight. As Toby now attacking Wayne again. Same spot as before. Oh, Wayne's not having it though. He said, no way, I'm going to keep it. Don't care if I'm sliding, I don't care if I'm going sideways, I'm keeping that lead. And that's what he's done. 13.5 minutes so into the last minute or so now of this race, and off. This is going to go on, isn't it? It's going to go right to the wire again from these two. We best get used to this, because I think we're going to see a lot of this now for the rest of this championship, that's without a doubt. Oh, and Wayne doing a great job at the minute. Whoa, Toby's made a mistake again, so that could be it. That could well be the opportunity that Wayne wanted. Just that few tenths that he's managed to gain on him, although Toby, in fairness to him, he's put the hammer down and he's still there. But he's a couple of little errors from him now, just got himself on the dirt. But you know, I think Wayne might do it. Is going to be one more lap as they come round a sweeper and into the final corner now for the final time. Well, not the final time, but to start the final lap. So Wayne it is, Toby in second. I don't really want to take my eyes off this. Might as well see this through now to the end, because again, this is where it matters up here at the sharp end. Toby though, he ain't giving up, and Wayne's certainly not giving it to him either. This is a tremendous battle between these two again. I reckon Wayne might just about hold this off, you know, as they are on the final lap now. And I think Wayne's done enough. I think he has done enough, you know. Palmer there he is, still in third, so he's going to get a lovely third place, and he's got no pressure from anybody, so he's definitely going to get third. But here we go, look at it, let's have a look at this finish now. What can Toby do? Wayne's just got to hit his marks now, get his braking points, and he'll get it done. Toby, I don't think he's got it, you know. No, he hasn't. Wayne's going to take victory. What a race this has been. Race 2, superb. So congratulations to Wayne, does get victory here in race 2. So Wayne closely followed by Toby. Great racing, lads. Palmer, well done, gets third place, he'll be pleased with that. Finally gets himself up on the podium for the first time this season, or this series. Conrad in fourth, another good showing by him. Gets that fastest lap as well, 1:17.2 at the moment anyway, so he might get the fastest lap there. Nigel with a good fifth, with his teammate following him through in sixth place. That's Harry Poppins, and then Drummer in seventh. Well done. Stealthy 8th, finishing 8th. URL Max in 9th. Max 4390 in 10th. Graham in 11th. Biggie in 12th. Boyd Boosted in 13th. So there's your race 2. Hope you enjoyed that. Catch me for race 3 again soon, and I'll see you then. Cheers.